Guys, welcome to Eat Wrestling. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. So, bro, today I'll be talking about the utter downfall of NXT. Bro, I could have sworn I made a video like this already, bro. It's like I can't find it on my phone, so I'll redo it. Guys, remember, like, share, and subscribe, bro. We're growing. Damn, my Bailey video is almost at 3,000 views. And my Cody video is going up. Guys, like up the videos, bro. Tell it to a friend, right? Tell it to your girlfriend, right? So, guys, today we're gonna talk about the utter downfall of NXT. Dog, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so, bro. So, guys, yeah, I've been a fan of NXT like ever since the Black and Gold era because I was watching NXT, guys. I'd say like from 2016, like from 10 years ago, right? And man, guys, with Oscar, guys, I think when Billy just left, I started watching NXT, right? I was there, bro. I think I really started watching it in 2017, right? Guys, I am telling you, bro, NXT used to mean something. NXT, the Black and Gold era, with Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Roode, Tommaso Ciampa, who is doing great in AEW right now. You know what I mean? You know, we had Adam Cole, the Undisputed Era. Dog, Tony Khan fumbled Adam Cole, dog. Honestly, Keith Lee, Karrion Cross. You know what I mean? Bro, we had stars in NXT Black and Gold era, right? Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. You know what I mean? Guys, Kevin Owens just came back. But guys, this one I realized NXT started going through their downfall. Guys, ever since the pandemic and ever since AEW came on TV, dog, NXT has been trash, bro. It has been utter trash, dog. Like honestly, bro. And, bro, the pandemic era of NXT was weird as hell. And, guys, I think this is when Triple H's creative, quote unquote, right, genius was exposed. Because, guys, it was around this time I was wondering, is Triple H the right guy to run WWE? Because, guys, I don't know if I remember, but in the pandemic, this was the worst era of NXT. Bro, NXT was so bad, Dynamite was beating NXT in the ratings. Dog, it was so bad to the point Vince McMahon had to step in. Guys, Vince McMahon had to step in, bro, and Shawn Michaels. Guys, this is how 2.0 was born, by the way. Because Vince, he was running NXT, and he sent Mandy Rose down there to say the women's division. Because, dog, the women's division was basically dead in NXT. Raquel was the champion, but no one cared, dog. No one cared. Guys, I don't even think a lot of WWE fans even know that Raquel was the NXT champion. But as I was saying, um, yeah, you know, we got Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, Shawn Michaels started to sign a lot of black wrestlers. You know what I mean? Opa Femi, Javon Evans, one of the top stars on the main roster right now. You know what I mean? Bran Breaker, you know, Tiffany Stratton, you know, from the 2.0 era. And then, guys, thank God Vince or Shawn Michaels changed the NXT logo. That logo looked hideous, dog, honestly. And guys, NXT 2.0, guys, it went from wrestling only to wrestling and storylines. Bro, ever since the 2.0 era, it was more about your character. And guys, just I realized, a lot of wrestlers from the 2.0 era, they wrestle short matches. In the black and gold era, bro, the typical match was like 30 minutes. Especially for a pay-per-view. Guys, I'm not even kidding, dog. Bro, we were seeing wrestlers wrestling for like 30 to 40 minutes. Dog, the black and gold era was insane, dog. Like, honestly, right? And, you know, we're now in the silver era, right? And guys, I think this started like from 2024 with Jada Parker, Lola Vice, JCG running the women's division, Tatum Paxley. Tatum is now on SmackDown, you know. Um, and guys, yeah, Tony D'Angelo was the NXT champion. But guys, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ever since Obafemi, Trick Williams, Ethan Page, Javon Evans, and Ricky Saints left, dog, NXT has been a mess, dog. No wonder Grace wanted to come out and bear the whole entire roster. Dog, NXT was a mess, bro. It was a mess. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The road to stand and deliver this year, it was decent. It was decent. But dog, ever since Obafemi and Trick Williams left, dog, I don't know, dog. Guys, by the way, I heard a lot of Vice is gonna leave. Probably she's gonna be a Monday Night Raw tomorrow. Guys, if that happens, come back to this video. Come back to this video. Right? Um, yeah, bro. Guys, the NXT roster is dead right now. So Ruka is gone, and it's like Zarya. It's like she's just directionless. You know? The North American Championships mean nothing, guys. There's this guy that's a title, his name is Miles Bourne. Bro, that guy has a weird accent, dog. His accent is weird. Guys, by the way, I heard he's banging Stephanie Vakir, so good for him. You know? I mean, guys, even like Keanu Carver, the guy's just going around beating up people backstage. Why is that going after Tony D? Like, it makes no sense, dog. And bro, y'all remember that fat guy that debuted the other day? What happened to him? Guys, no wonder why Grayson Waller was in NXT the other day and he dropped that quote-unquote pipe bomb. Because, bro, guys, I don't know if y'all remember this, but there was a time NXT was beating AEW in the ratings. I am not even kidding, dog. There was a time NXT was beating AEW in the ratings, dog. Like, there was a time. Because ever since this year started, AEW, it came back. It came back and it started to be NXT every single week. But guys, there was a time NXT was more popular than AEW. Well, ratings-wise. You know what I mean? Dog, like, that is insane, dog. Guys, you're telling me NXT, right? Guys, I'm talking about a fan that used to watch NXT every single Tuesday. Guys, I remember I used to go to work, like, every Wednesday morning and watching NXT. Guys, I remember I used to go to work and I was watching Obafemi and Trick Williams and Javon Evans. Dog, this is when NXT was in their prime, bro. This is when NXT was in their prime, dog. Like, honestly. Guys, it's like every single Wednesday I used to watch NXT, dog. No, guys, I'm not watching NXT. I barely don't know what's going on with the wrestlers. Guys, where's Jada Parker in some random rivalry with Thea Hale? And guys, where's Thea Hale still in NXT? Bro, what the hell is happening? Reina Volcana, Zarya's sister. By the way, guys, what happened to Layla Diggs? Isn't she the number one contender for the North American title? Because I thought she's injured, but where's the updates, you know? Guys, what is happening to Jada Parker? Guys, Jada's yet to win a title in NXT. She has yet to win a title, bro. Like, honestly. Right? I know, guys, Sol Ruka's on the main roster and people are now complaining about her. Guys, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Guys, watching NXT used to mean something, dog. Especially as a black wrestling fan. Especially as a black wrestling fan, bro. Guys, there was just the other day I was on YouTube. And guys, I found out that the match with Obafemi, Javon Evans and Trick Williams has 3 million views. Guys, the triple threat match has 3 million views, dog. Guys, this barely happens for NXT. This barely happens, bro. Guys, if an NXT video has 1 million viewers, you know you have to watch it. You know you have to watch it some way, somehow, bro. Like, honestly. But as I was saying, fam, yeah, bro. And guys, especially that Japanese guy was going up against Tony D. Man, like, it is a mess, dog. Guys, I even don't know. Guys, even the tag team champions, they're on that girl. That girl with the hunchback. Bro, bro, these niggas look like some jobbers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas look like some jobbers. And guys, what's happening with Darkstate? Man, bro, NXT's all over the place, dog. Honestly. No wonder why we're seeing a lot of random wrestlers appearing at NXT, right? We're seeing with Cruz Montana and with Grayson Waller. And guys, what the hell is happening with NXT and those weird name changes? Guys, Martinez changed her name to Reina Volcana. Cruz Montana? Nigga, like, seriously? Seriously. Dog, NXT need to make a rule with these name changes, dog. Like, it made no sense. Guys, by the way, what's happening to my girl, Kelani Jordan? What the hell is going on? And guys, what's going on with Kelly Armstrong? Guys, you know what's the weirdest thing? Guys, you're telling me Kelly Armstrong, Kendall Gray came up through Evolve. Guys, if you don't know Evolve, guys, Evolve, it's another wrestling show that WWE keeps. Guys, it's at the NXT for NXT, basically. It's a developmental for NXT. Guys, once you're good on Evolve, you get moved to NXT. It's like another developmental system. It's at the basement underneath the basement, if you know what I mean. Guys, NXT is a mess, dog. It is a mess. Honestly. Guys, I can't believe I'm watching NXT every single week. Bro, like, NXT was on a run, dog. Like, honestly. Guys, it's 8 Wrestling signing out.